Alright, welcome back to another video of Davian's phone collection. Today I'm going to be doing my July 2022 phone and tablet collection. I now have 10 phones and I still have 3 tablets. 9 of them are shown now because I am currently recording on the LG K31 Rebel on Tracfone. That works but is very slow. It's going to be freaking epic. Now let's get on to the video. With the normal voice though. Starting with, this is my LG Rimmer Touch on Sprint. It works perfectly fine with no issues whatsoever. Next up is my Pantech Breakout on Verizon. It works perfectly fine with no issues whatsoever. This SIM card slot has to be taken out because it couldn't detect any of my other ones. Next up is my Motorola Droid Razr HD on Verizon. It works, but the back is falling off. But it still turns on. It works perfectly fine. Next up is my Blackberry Classic on AT&T. It works, but it has bad IMEI. Next up is my Samsung Galaxy S7 on Verizon. It works perfectly fine, except it has a bad microphone. Next up is my Samsung Galaxy J3 Orbit on Tracfone. It works, but the ads appear and it takes me to both Google Chrome and Google Play Store. Next up is my Motorola Moto E6 on Tracfone. It works perfectly fine with no issues whatsoever. Next up is my Orbic Journey V on Verizon. It works perfectly fine except the buttons are iffy. And lastly for the phones, this is my Alcatel Jitterbug Smart 3 on Lively. It's completely shattered, but it works perfectly fine other than that with no issues whatsoever. Now let's move on to tablets. Now we are in tablets. Starting off, this is my iPad first generation. It works perfectly fine with no issues whatsoever. I fixed the home button issue right here, which is now fixable after a factory reset. Next up is my iPad second generation. It works perfectly fine except the power button presses by itself. And last but not least is the Samsung Galaxy Tab A 10.1 Edge 2019. It works, but it has a couple problems. So now let's unlock all of my devices. There's the iPad 2. I'm glad I got another Motorola device because the Motorola Droid Turbo, I had it, but it's stuck in a boot loop, so I destroyed it. Now that's going to do it with me with my July 2022 phone and tablet collection. 10 phones and 3 tablets. This is Davian's phone collection. Thank you for watching. I hope you like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you again in my next video.